Okay, so I did a couple of changes and updates. Just wanted to show you real quick what I updated. So the points are no longer generated random within the same the way each time. So basically the first one's 0 because I wanted to be able to not have to navigate to the first one to see the path. And then I just add a random offset to the first one, and that's the second one, and then the third and the fourth one, so on. Okay. Now, in the generation of the path, I'm attempting to close in on some problems. The first one was creating cubes that have already been created so that when it renders, there's a little flicker because it's going back and forth between the first and the second or more cubes, and you get a little flicker, and it doesn't show a consistent anyways, so I got rid of that. I had to create excuse me, a function that I'll show you in a second, and it returns a boolean of true if the cube exists or false if the cube does not exist. So I temporarily created the cube coordinates that we're going to attempt to create, put it in the variable tcube and pass that to the function, and then it checks all the previous cubes that we've created. And let me show you that right now because it checks all the cubes that we have created previously, and I did not use the equals because that did not work because I'm rounding all the variables to the nearest tenth. So I want to check if the variables that I'm creating are off by a small amount, but we don't care if they're off by up to 0.1, I guess, or however it works. So this worked. I just subtract the absolute value and then see if the value is less than 0.01 on both the x and the z coordinates. And then I let it create it, and then this is the result too. So I put the cubes a little bit closer together. Oh, that's interesting. So, well, I've still got to work out some of the quirks, I think, for the 90 degree in relation to the slope. That just looks interesting. But anyways, so right down here you can see that the cubes are not being created, 2 of them in one spot, and this looks like a good spot for a screenshot for the video. So and then as we go along here, I want to fill in some of these points too, and then I'm not sure what's going on over here with the slope, but it is a steep slope because these cubes got to reach that one, and I thought they were all a little bit more along the same line with that new point generation. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to work on this right now, so I'll probably be posting more videos in the next few minutes. So